Okay, this is 5 minute rants. Today I am going to rant about Sega and Sonic the Hedgehog. Pretty much the downfall. No, let's say when it was good and how it just went to shit after that. All starts off. Sonic the Hedgehog did not originally start on Sega Genesis, mind you. It actually started on Sega Master System. And Sonic was okay. It was different, but it was Sonic. Not many people really talked about it that much. And then Sonic the Hedgehog came out for Sega Genesis. That was like, oh, this is awesome. Then it really blew up. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was like when Halo 2 came out. Seriously, everybody was like on it. That was literally the shit. That was cheese and bread and chicken right there. That was the party. You call your friends over, you got Sonic 2. That's a Saturday afternoon right there. Yeah, you passing controllers around. Nobody really want to play with Tails. But that was fun. And it had a versus mode. Like, yeah, I can run faster than you, even though it's like 3 stages to run on. It's okay. Or, better yet, oh my god, the Emerald stages. Playing with a friend. Yelling your brains off because your friend ran into that one mine. And because you're yelling at him, you ran into the other mine. And then you're blaming him because he ran into the other mine, even though that was kind of your fault. Unbeatable moments. It's like playing Katamari Damacy. But I digress. Honestly, best Sonic to me, Sonic and Knuckles. That's a different rant all on its own. Music, people. I love that fucking game. I will always love Sonic and Knuckles. That's the only Sega Genesis game I don't have, shockingly, though. I have Sonic 1, 2, 3. No, Sonic and Knuckles. Of course, I have it in ROMs and emulators. But, back to the point. Then we get to Sega CD, which was Sonic CD. Kick-ass Sonic. Even had an intro, Sonic Boom. Wow. Everybody loves Sonic Boom. And then we have Sonic Racing. Mediocre racing game, but it was still Sonic Racing. Even though we wanted a 3D Sonic. So we got, what was it? Sonic Rush or some crap? Yeah, I know I skipped the Sonic, which was that Sonic 32X Genesis game, which was... Then you have the Dreamcast era. That was the days. Sonic Adventure. Oh my god. Playing that, the intro. Oh, taking me back. Oh my god, I remember that. Wow. Even though we did have a dreaded camera problem. See, that was like the first game in the entry. You can get away with that. It was the first game in the entry. We wasn't used to the whole camera BS that we have now. Then we have Sonic Adventure 2, which was awesome for the fans of Sonic Adventure 1, although we did have a camera problem again. I'm going to leave it at this. Crazy Gadget? Oh my god, that will fucking just... Oh, wow. No. Sonic semi-final stage. Him and Shadows as they're grinding through space. And then you had a whole problem of locking on, jumping from rail to rail. Oh my god! I have almost broke 2 Dreamcast controllers going through that stage. It took me literally a week to get off of that stage. No. It also had an awesome soundtrack. Even though it was some guy that was clearly Japanese rapping for Knuckles. I don't even know why they rap for Knuckles. I guess because he's like the black guy. Sonic the Hedgehog. Skipping to that. Camera sucks. The story is... That's like the only thing that partially saves it, except for the fact that all of it doesn't even matter happening. You know what? Screw this. This isn't 5 minute rants. This is going to be like 7 minutes. I'm going to keep talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. So, this right here, this is probably going to be 10 minute rants. Because I'm going to tell you all the problems that I find wrong with Sonic the Hedgehog. First off, Silver Song. It's virtually a gay rave. I'm ignoring that time right now. Silver Song, Gay Rave. They tried way too damn hard with Shadow Song. It's like, oh yeah, let's make it metal. Let's make it awesome. You have these stupid ass missions where you gotta like drive around in these horrible and slow ass vehicles, and you could actually do most of the missions on foot. No, seriously. You can actually do most of the missions on foot, except for the fact that you actually need the vehicle to like knock down towers like that stupid ass snow stage. I had to hop into this stupid ATV thing and ride around and knock down towers, when most of the enemies I could take out just by jumping on them. And then Rouge the Bat. She is so god awfully horrible. You know the little kung fu Rouge that we've come to love in, I don't know, Sonic Adventure 2? No more of that. Not whatsoever. She throws bombs, and you have to switch to first person to throw bombs. Tails. That cool little tail swirl thing? No, he does not do that anymore. He throws rings. How the fuck are you gonna throw rings when you hit enemies? The rings freaking fly everywhere. I don't know why they do that. So if you're throwing rings and real rings, you can't run through and try and look for the actual rings, because you just threw a fake box of rings to hit something with rings flying everywhere. What is the point of that? He doesn't even fly for long. He flies like this and comes back down, and you throw more rings. That is pointless for no reason. Then they have Amy the Hedgehog, which, using her hammer, virtually useless. You know what she does? She turns invisible. Why do you have stealth in a Sonic game? Sonic Heroes. The only reason I really got that game was for Metal Sonic. Here's the problem. Okay, it was tolerable, right? You have to play through the game 4 times. Retard easy. Regular mode. Kind of annoying hard mode. And what the fuck chaotix mode, where you have to look for hermit crabs. Why am I looking for hermit crabs? What do hermit crabs have to do with anything? They literally don't have anything to do with the game. So I'm literally trying to really figure out, why am I collecting hermit crabs? But back to Sonic the Hedgehog, the speed scenes. No. Back to Shadow. He has this little motorcycle mission where you're like on this stupid ass black Harley. Everything he drives has to be black and red. For some reason, he just finds vehicles and just pulls it out of his ass and it's black and red. And it's so badass. Like, oh yeah, this ATV thing has machine guns on the side, but goes about 5 miles per hour. Then you have the stupid ass hovercraft boat thingy. Oh, which kind of tilts over. Yeah, it's just going around. Hold up. 1 second. Yeah, I actually had to walk away for a second, even though that was a couple of seconds. It gets worse. You know why? Because the little shadow motorcycle thing that I was going into, you virtually blow up and lose a motorcycle and have to hop to another one. Sonic speed things, you can barely move. Most of the time you die is because you cannot control Sonic. Just because he's running fast doesn't mean you should have unresponsive controls. Like the little water on the side, as beautiful as that look, you had this glitchy retard running hedgehog that slides about 3 feet even though you stop moving the controller, who keeps falling to his freaking death. I'm done.